Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord, Bitcoin Lordy, and today we're back once again talking about more Predator content in the game Fortnite, because it is coming sometime soon as the mystery skin within Fortnite in the Season 5 Battle Pass. And you mates know that we do love and adore Predator in the Predator Hunting Grounds game and also in the Predator franchise, and seeing it expand into other universes, aka the Fortnite universe, should be very interesting to see and what the outcomes are. In this video we'll be talking about some leaked skins that have come out for those Fortnite cosmetics, Fortnite gear, the Fortnite character of the Predator edition within the game itself as a mystery skin. Should be a fun one to go through and highlight it and debunk it if it's true or false. So either way, this is going to be a fun one as a Predator Pro highlights the skins that could come into Fortnite for the Predator edition. But before we do get into this video, there's only a small percentage of mates that watch videos that are actually subscribed. Make sure to leave a like to show support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date, and click on that join button too to become a member of the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So in total, we have two skins to highlight for the Predator classes or the Predator editions of what the character could look like when it does come into the Fortnite universe in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5 as a mystery skin. And let's highlight the first option right now. And the first character is a Yaocha member, aka Predator, being highlighted in its full cosmetic benefits. You have the trophies against its chest going down to its tummy on the right side and its waist, alongside its armor plates as well, pretty much highlighting like a hunter variant of the Predator member, so it's pretty cool as well. And then with that, the mesh of the Predator, pretty much the cosmetic benefits that you get out of the Predator from the movie, from other games, it's pretty much highlighted to 1:1 ratio. The mask is a little bit weird from the bottom part to the top part, but it seems to be highlighting the Jungle Hunter 87 or the original Predator. I think that's the goal they're trying to go for, but it looks like a mesh between a couple of things because the headpiece obviously looks a little bit smaller than what it usually does. And with that, the pred locks for the Predator as well, and the laser on its pretty much its side. It's pretty much on the wrong side because it has two casters. It never has two, so that's another issue to keep in mind. The helmet has two beams coming out of it. Usually it's just one beam on the helmet itself to highlight the actual trajectory of the shot from the plasma caster on his shoulder. So that's usually how it goes. But it seems to be kind of incorrect here, so that's maybe debunking that skin is actually a skin that could come to the game, but potentially a good concept art of what it could possibly look like within the game Fortnite as they highlight Predator as the mystery skin within the game. We also get to see his wrist blades as well on his right hand, highlighting the wrist blade and the gauntlet and how it actually interacts. That's pretty cool, but sadly we get no interaction on the plasma caster or the plasma cannon on his shoulder. We don't get to see that at all, and that's kind of unfortunate because that's something very significant to the character itself, because now we have the laser coming from its helmet, but there's no actual caster on his shoulder to be seen to highlight that as well, because I feel like that's something that's really cool to have in a game like this. You can see the customizations of how the actual caster comes out. You'll be able to see that in the skin in Fortnite as well. That'll be very cool. We have that in Predator Hunting Grounds with certain characters like the Samurai Predator and also the Viking Predator. It comes out from the armor as it's concealed when it's not in use, but when it is in use, you'll be able to highlight the actual interaction of the plasma caster coming out and then shooting your enemies with that. It is a blast to use indeed. And now let's move on to the next skin. This will be highlighting another Predator class or Predator outfit for a Fortnite character as a secret mystery skin, and it's kind of interesting because it seems to be highlighting a Super Predator in its customizations, but then also it seems to be a mixture of a couple of things. From the bottom side of the Predator, it seems to be more of a Viking armor or Viking-esque. But then when you move on to the arms and wrists and the components that are on there, that seems to just be like a standard character. Maybe it's God of War character, just reskinned into a different color texture to fit a Predator with a mask being placed on top of it, or a Predator mask that seems to be more of a sinister look towards the Predator. But that is a very incorrect look, but does remind me of the Falconer Predator within Predators 2010 because the way the actual character seems with the mask and also its stance in this image, classifying it as a Super Predator. Usually the weaponry that you would have this character would still be a wrist blade, I'm pretty sure, but also a sword element towards the character as well, which you'll be able to use in the game of Fortnite or in a Predator game if you had Falconer in a Predator game. So the first skin that we highlighted was kind of a debunk, but it seemed very close to what the output could be if it was released into Fortnite. Well, this skin here is completely distorted and has weird changes towards the character. I don't think this will be it in any way or in any capacity or being a character added to Fortnite. But it does possibly lead to the idea of Super Predators coming to Fortnite. That'll be a great idea, and we'll obviously shine some ideas of our own when it comes to that aspect in maybe a future video. But those are the two skins I want to highlight, pretty much leaked skins, but kind of debunked because they don't seem to be actual one-to-one skins that will be coming to the game. That's my honest opinion. But the first one seems to be very close to a character customization or outfit that you could have as a character within Fortnite, compared to the second one being completely a no to that. I don't think that'll be happening at all. But mates, in the comment section down below, tell me your opinions and thoughts about these two skins. Which one do you prefer? Would you want to see these skins added to the game for the character within Fortnite? Tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll try our best to keep up to date with all information that comes to this, because I'm kind of intrigued to see what is going to actually happen and what comes into intuition when it comes to the characters coming to Fortnite. I feel like it'd be very interesting to see what the outcome can be. But we'll keep you guys up to date. Just make sure to leave your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, mates, it's a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye.